Welcome to the Innerji AudioCast. I'm Lesley Levy of Innerji Yoga and Wellbeing for Modern Life for everybody, every person. And today's AudioCast, I'm going to talk a little bit about energy. What is energy? I don't know about you, but I'll say to people, I'm so low on energy today, or my energy's really good today. But what does that mean? What does it really mean? Does it mean if my energy is low that I'm not eating enough, not putting enough nutrition into my body to give it energy to do things? Is my energy emotionally low? Am I feeling sad or down? Is my energy feeling mentally low, where maybe I can't think clearly? There are many different ways that we can use energy. And the same thing when energy's high. Does it mean I've got lots of energy so I can go and run and jump and do all sorts of things? Or is my energy high because I'm feeling lots of joy and love? Or is my energy high because I'm mentally infused with a subject that I'm exploring? There are many ways that we can look at energy. So I ask you this question. The next time you think about, oh gosh, I don't have much energy today, or wow, I'm firing on all cylinders, what does it really mean for you? Really try and understand, what is it that I mean when I say things about my energy levels? And of course that applies in so many different areas of life as well. I can be feeling great emotionally, but physically I might be tired. So our energy levels are not the same through all three aspects of ourselves. And acknowledging that is really important as well. With yoga, we do look at energy a lot when we're doing our yoga practice. Our yoga moves energy through the body, through the subtle energy systems, the nadis, which is equated to the Chinese or Eastern meridian system, on which you'll find your acupressure and acupuncture points. So energy is a really interesting topic and a huge topic. I mean, it's brought up in quantum physics, it's brought up in all sorts of ways. So I thought today we might do a little journey into our energy bodies, for want of a better term, into the physical energy body, the emotional energy body, and the mental energy body. So if you'd like to sit or lie down quietly, just allow yourself to close your eyes and just start taking a few deep breaths in and out through the nose. Just allowing your mind, your body to relax, your emotions to let go. And as you continue to take these slow, deep, rhythmic breaths, just allow the monkey mind, the busy mind, to let go of the to-do lists, the must-dos, the have-tos. And just allow yourself to sink a little more deeply within. And as you sink more deeply within, you become aware of your entire body, all through your feet and legs, through your torso, your arms, your shoulders, your neck, your head, your face. Become aware of the entire aspect of your physical being, the muscles, the bones, the sinew, the blood, the lymph, your internal organs. Just be aware of that physical aspect that is you. And take a moment to ask yourself this question. Physically, how is my energy feeling today? And let's take a few moments of silence so that you can explore your body in relation to this question. And as you explore your body in relation to the level of its energy, how is that information coming to you? Is it a feeling that you have, that you've got lots of energy and you're ready to physically go, go, go? Or are you getting a message that, no, I need to rest? This moment of rest is good for my physical body to allow it to recharge. Or are you somewhere in the middle? Some people get a feel for their energy by seeing it in their imagination, like a petrol tank being full, half full or empty. For other people, as I just mentioned, it's a sensation. For those of you who might be more into your left logical brain, it could be a rating out of 10, with 10 being the most energy and 0 being no energy. So using whatever is right for you, choose an energy level that represents how your body is feeling at the moment. And then think about how you would like to address that energy level. It's great to have high energy, but sometimes we need to tone it down a little bit. So if your energy is 10 out of 10 or the petrol tank is full, then perhaps you might like to slow down your breath even more. And just allowing, with every exhale, that excess energy, just allow it to sink into the earth so that it can be recycled, because everything on the earth is recycled, at least in nature. So take a few moments, if your energy level is high, to take a few breaths, and with every exhale, releasing that excessive energy to bring yourself back to that nice middle balance. If your energy is feeling very low today, you might like to take some deep but faster breaths, and as you inhale, visualizing the energy coming from the earth, coming into your body to revitalize you so that you can physically move more effectively throughout your day. If your physical energy is feeling very balanced, then you can just breathe in and out naturally, allowing that balance to be just maintained. And now let's move on to the mental energy. Just as you continue to breathe, become aware, is your mind going at 1,000,000 miles an hour? Or are you so mentally exhausted that you feel confused and really can't focus in on any one thought? Again, we can use that same exercise with the breath. So if you're mentally going at 1,000,000 miles an hour, let's slow down and deepen the breath even further. And on the exhale, imagine that you're breathing out all of those excess, unnecessary thoughts, and only leaving the core, the priority ones that you need to address in your mind. If you're feeling confused and can't focus and can't concentrate on any one thought, then perhaps you might like to inhale and think of bringing in the energy of clarity. And imagine that inhalation just washing through your mind, clearing out all the excess, the confusion, bringing in clarity so that you can focus on those one or two main thoughts. And again, if your mental energy is nicely balanced, then just allow an even breath, enjoying that sense of balance that you have with your mental energy. And then moving on to your emotional energy. Are your emotions high? High emotions can be excessive joy, although I can't imagine joy ever being excessive, but there are times when we can get a little bit too hyper, too excited. Or we could be high on energy that's filled with anger and aggression. On the other end of the scale, we could be feeling depleted and sad and depressed, even numb. So if your energy level's on that high octane emotional stage and you want to bring it back down to an even keel, again we move into that slow breath, inhaling and then slowly exhaling, allowing that excessive emotional energy to just release itself into the earth. Doing that a few times. If your energy is feeling depleted emotionally, if you're feeling sad, low, depressed, again focus on the inhale and visualizing, drawing in as you inhale beautiful, joyful emotions, happiness. Maybe perhaps speeding your breath up just a little bit as you inhale and really take in the energy of the earth that allows you to rebalance. You might think of these 3 aspects of yourself all in one now. And you might like to check in with your body again. How does your body feel in terms of its energy? Balanced, hyper, low? Check in mentally. Is your mind still going at 100 miles an hour? Or are you feeling balanced there? And emotionally, how are you feeling emotionally now? Feeling a little more calm, a little more centered, a little more uplifted? It's an interesting little exercise to experiment with at different times. I encourage you to come back to this again and again. And over time, you may be able to use this exercise to effectively bring yourself back into balance whenever you feel out of balance. I hope you've enjoyed this little exercise. And if you would like to find out any more about what I do in terms of yoga, energy work and well-being, you can visit my website at www.innerji.com.au. Namaste.